Mfundishi13 Crystalsun. This video is a reference of Dr. Umar Johnson on the Eminem case. I would agree with Dr. Umar Johnson, and I would not be afraid to say, yes, I am biased, and no, he cannot be the greatest. How can you put a polar opposite over something? Well, I'm not going to say something over a project that is invented by our people. This is how they infiltrate. That's how come they have the nickname Culture Vulture. And when you go to their institutions, you're excluded. People say, well, that's racist. Well, racist, and to be a racist, to my definition, is to preserve your own. Yes, I'm preserving hip hop. You black folks want to fit in with everybody. And the world have showed you they don't care about you. The world, every state, every country, every continent. What is it? Okay, let's talk about science. Their voice is narrow. It's not heavy, it's not thick. So with the brain waves, the brain frequencies, it doesn't bring life to you. It don't hype you up. That's why you don't wake up and just play a polar opposite rap album. You don't go to the bar or the club parties and be like, hey, play Eminem. You never did that. What albums do you have by him? Eminem better than Tupac? Eminem better than Jay-Z? Like, it's not even, come on, man. They are genetically engineered inferior. There's no changing that. We are genetically superior. There's no changing that. And science rules. So, you learn a black craft, get a black producer, sell records, and now you the GOAT. Notice how the polar opposite had to come to us. Dr. Dre is the producer. When you produce, like making a child. So Dr. Dre should be getting the credit because he produced it. Them beats. Why are we wanting to fit in? Why are we forgiving? Just like they exclude you from the resources, you exclude them. No, stay over there. Because next is hockey. Before you know it, hockey gonna be black. And they not gonna like that. Then there's gonna be new rules, new policies. You can't do this. You're too tall. You come on. You disrespect your ancestors. The people that came before you and after you. So we're gonna talk about the polar opposite Jews. You can't even marry in their clan, in their club, in their gang, in their institutions. You can't even be a CEO. You can't even make it to the 12th floor. And they know that it's 100 floors. Their gated community, they only want you riding in it. That's why the police pull you over so fast. Yeah. And you want to put him, Eminem, nickname of a candy, which is sugar that gives you diabetes. That's how sick they are. Want to hide something from a black person, put it in their face. Eminem, out of all names, from a candy. Sugar, sweet, diabetes. That's who you put over your own kind. Biggie. All these greats Great people, man. Go into someone else's institution and claim that black is the best. Watch what's gonna happen. Even though they know that we are, they're gonna exclude you every time. Question the black folks: how come y'all so loving and forgiving? What school or hospital has this man built for black people? What has he done for black people? That's how it is, man. You could say that I'm biased. Yes, I am. I'm biased because they would do it to me. And when they do it, they lie. Every running back in the NFL is black. And next will be the quarterback position. And then it's going to be the head coaches. They know what will be. That's why they do their best to prevent it. The divine says you cannot prevent it. It is what it is. Like I am that I am. You know the black folks that comment that don't read. That never been to Selma, Alabama. You hear one good song from a polar opposite. Now you a fan. What has he done for you? I never woke up and listened to that man. I listened to him because he was on Jay-Z's song, Running. I think it's called. I would believe it's like it was with Jada. No, not Jadakiss. Jay-Z. Renegade. That's the name. Renegade. Yeah. Then he did a song with Wayne, Lil Wayne, Wheezy, and you saw what happened. A copy machine, a duplicate, will never beat the original. It's not even it's not designed that way. You black people are going against the essence of life, the natural way. He can't even relate to our plight because he never been hung. He never lived in the projects, bro. You have to understand they come from a different world. Everything we do, they do. They copy machines. So let's be the gated community. Let's keep people locked out. Let's practice that. And see how much they love you then. See, when you play their game, they tell you the truth. Dr. Umar, you're right, man. They could call you racist. They could call you biased. So what? It has been done to us for many years, hundreds of years, up until present day. Who are you to say that you are the GOAT? And who wants to be that type of animal anyway? Black people are not goats. You know, we are the greatest at what we do, but we should alter that acronym because we ain't no damn animals. We ain't no animals, man. So keep them people over there, just like they don't want you in their yard. They may pay you, they may work around you, they might tell you to your face they're not racist. They might tell you that they're not prejudiced. It's in private. You people play with fire, man. How can you come into another person's house and claim their living room? How can you come into someone's house? No, excuse me. How can you come into someone else's house and claim their furniture? That's what he's doing, and he know what he's doing. You ain't no goat. You ain't no top five. You ain't no animal. You're a polar opposite. That's what you are, Eminem. A bag of sweet candy that causes diabetes. That's what you are. You ain't nothing but added sugar. 32 grams of added sugar. That's what you are. Mfundishi13 Crystalsun.